Hello and welcome to a playthrough of Age of Wonders 4, specifically Community Suggested Rules, Viewer Suggestion 5. And now let's head into our episode. Hello, welcome back for our playthrough of Age of Wonders 4, Viewer Suggestion 5. I did have to remake the map. We're still playing Abrita Van Helsing. So Tome of Zeal. We're focusing on Order, Shadow, Nature, and Materium, with a particular focus on Order and Nature. Elfkin, that was randomized. Quick Reflexes, Cold-Blooded, Fast Recuperation. Just seemed like a good combo. The Cold-Blooded is because if I have set up this map correctly, all of our opponents are Elder Vampires. Or some sort of, right, Elder Vampire Hybrid, Elder Vampire Ruler, something along those lines. I've randomized it. Again, if I set it up correctly. I have also disabled the score victory. We're going to go in, so the only way to win, summon to... Aww. Alright. Well, actually, that's not bad. Hydro Elemental can be useful. So, if we go to Realm Overview, so, before I had Crystal Dwelling and Regenerating Infestations, and then a whole bunch of stuff was, the top row was randomized. So the way that the realm itself was set up, continents, oceans, that sort of thing was randomized. What we'll be dealing with from a neutral perspective was randomized. Something else. I forgot to set more unknown traits, so I have reset them. Right. I also added Chaotic Influence. So, and disabled Expansion, Magic, and Score Victory. So yes. Disabled Custom Rulers, Pantheon Rulers, Library Rulers. So this is all me. I've disabled Champions and Wizard Kings, so they have to be Vampires. Again, if I've set it up correctly, it's still a large map. Hard. Challenging classic turns, my Regenerating Infestations, my Crystal Dwelling, my standard Materium Nature build is what we're kind of going. Architects, we did, again, I have to be a champion. I have to be, because the goal is, we built a faction, architecture, monument builders, between Aztecs and Egyptians and ancient Greeks. We love to build monuments as a species. So choose your, whatever ancient society you want that built monuments. That's what this is based off. I would argue probably closer to Greek or Roman than anything, but whatever you want to be. So the rules for this viewer suggestion, I think I mentioned this. Hello, this is viewer suggestion 5. If you have your own suggestions, they can be things you like to play, things you want to see me play, things you've always been curious about. Any suggestions at all, email me or leave a comment, obviously on the video, but email me sparkytdk@gmail.com. So once again, channel name and @gmail.com. So sparkytdk@gmail.com. Just make sure it says viewer suggestion or something along those lines in the subject and header, so I don't accidentally delete it. But yes, we are combining two suggestions. First suggestion, faction built based on real life society. Second suggestion, achievement hunting. The achievement I chose was to kill Elder Vampires using a Champion Ranger, so that is what we built. So again, if I have built this correctly, everyone we face should be a vampire. We're going to start with Legion of Zeal. Instantly. I can't go in the water. I kind of have to go this way. The question becomes, what can we clear out? With 5 units... Oh, shit, tier 2 units. Nice. I would argue grabbing this sheep first is kind of the priority, right? Because that will allow us to grab food, allowing us to grow. We're going to want, again, we're going to end up going at least 4 cities this particular playthrough. I don't know if we'll go more than that. I have gone, again, the only thing required was that we do achievement hunting. I chose to kill vampires as a ranger. And the factor was built on something in real life. So everything else is my design. I like talented collectors because it gives you things to craft, and it's just a solid choice, right? And then Runesmith allows you to scale your power pretty quickly. Although apparently I learned I suck at this game. Because there are people who can beat, even on the hardest settings, a game of this in like 50, 60 turns. I'm like, no, like 150 is my average. 50 or 60? Oh boy. So right now, a lot of gold, decent amount of mana. That will quickly change. So we're getting some research here. What are you? That provides depth. I think priority, at the very least, is food, sea storm. Interesting. Well, we can't go in the water yet, but this is actually a really good spot for a farm. And the fact that we're on the... Can we zoom out? Do we know? So we're at the top. So I'm guessing this is an ocean map. With hostile storms. Ooh. Wow. Okay. Huh. Alright, let's start exploring, I guess. So, let's start with this farm. So we're gonna head up here. We're gonna retreat. We're gonna create 4 saves. 1. I don't know how vampires do on a map like this. Scream 2. And then bookmark 1. I almost clicked surrender. Bookmark 2. So there we go. We'll go in. It is the first combat of the game, so because of that, we are struggling with melee, huh? Now, before we do that, my nose is itching. I'm gonna blow my nose. Mark. All right, we're good. So I think the first thing we build is the workshop, and we'll go ahead. I want an Earthbreaker first. I normally go a second Surveyor first, but I think we're gonna go Earthbreaker and stop there. And now we'll do this fight. I could auto-combat this. I'm pretty sure we win, but it is the first fight of our map. So I will manual combat this, because that is tradition. Excuse me. Okay. Interesting. Why do they get so much fortune? Okay, hold them at the hot gate here. Alright. Cool. Forget I got crows. And these are shield boys. That have 2 melee. So melee, range, melee. We're gonna keep you there. I think we incarnate you guys. And we move you up. And before I do anything, we will do a tactical bookmark for tactical combat. That's fine. Okay. So, yeah, so that heal was useful. So what can we do? We can get the birdies back here. And melee strike. Oh, blinded them! That is huge. Why did they blind? Hold on, is that like an ability they have? Don't know. Not arguing against it. We could summon another unit in, right? But it's 20 mana. We only have 50. So we really don't have mana for that. You can step up to here. Status vulnerability. Incarnate shock. Okay. The weaken's the important thing. So I think you're stepping up here. And you're stepping up here. Okay, cancel defense mode. We can't get to kill. Right. So that leaves me with 1. I think we command you. Really? An attack would have been better then. Alright, end turn. That's my bad. Oh no! Hey. You're getting health back. Well, take this shot. Step forward. Get the kill. Take the frost shot. Okay. Back of this, start harassing them. Yeah, but this is... Step back 1. Step back 1. You take these shots. And yeah, there's the kill. Not a problem. End turn. don't know.
Hey.
There we go. Alright, we do have a 90% shot there. I guess. Oh! Ooh. I think we can manage the crows. And they'll get the kill. Because they're flanked. Great, got the level up. Ellipsis. I don't know if we're going to be good or evil, so I'll just take the character alignment for now. Ruler leveled up. Now the question is, I always like to do my first 3 points here. And I like the crit build. Also, I learned there's a way to see crit chance, and I don't remember where. Oh, that might not be till the new patch. Anyways, we're gonna take 4G Trader first. Okay, 180. So because of the 180, I will queue up the Surveyor. Great, we're good. Enter. Oh dear. Alright, so next we want... Do we want a gold boost? Or zip? I think... this way. This is bad. Alright, so there is area above us. Alright. Save game. Bookmark 1. Trigger this. We'll auto-combat this. Great. Ooh. Ton of Imperium, but nothing to use it on. We'll go there for now. Well, I'll grab that farm to get a little boost. And next turn, I think we want to clear out the haste berries next. So farm. Normally I go science, but I think mana's a better bet here. Production. I think this is just your standard forester. I think is the way to go. Banner Lords revealed. Okay. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. I suck on maps like this. Alright. Okay. So Legion of Zeal. After Legion of Zeal, Enchanted Crow is a good one. We'll trigger this. High risk. Alright, retreat. And we'll go to the left there. I'll rush recruitment on him. That gives me 3 melee, 3 range. That's pretty good. So, Rally of Legions occurs more often, and we get more points. That does not matter. So 470, 530. Alright, yeah, so we need... So we'll clear this out. Retreat. Bookmark. 2. Great. Gold boost. Now I'll grab the crit chance. Yeah, it doesn't show it. As of recording Age of Wonders 4, this recording, the Rise from Ruin DLC hasn't come out yet. I think they add a crit chance somewhere in this screen. Either over here, or in here, that sort of thing. But I don't think it's in this version of the game. We'll go ahead and cast Legion of Zeal. Okay, I'm hoping there's space for at least 2 cities. There's at least one here, and potentially one over here. Alright. Let me grab production first, then. 2 boost at the Forester. The Shrine. We're actually okay for gold. Definitely the Shrine. Okay. Safe battle. Auto combat. Yep. Gold boost. Meaning. Rush you. Gonna need another cultivator. Oh, this is looking rough, man. 378 versus 545. Alright, we can do you next. And clear out the small monster den. Which makes this a good spot for a Forester. Surveyor. We'll go ahead and enchant. That drops us down to 12. Rally is started. End turn. So plenty of growth. Morale and strengthened. Condemned might be, well, this is a bit weird, but I think I have to. We're gonna get both of these enchantments up and running. You're headed in this direction. Okay. This is really tight. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, because we cannot build, and I guess a city here. God. Yeah. Oh, boy. Oh, that's interesting. I mean, it has paths to ocean. It can expand out in this direction a little. The problem is, because there's so much water, mother trucker. Right, what basically happens is, we can't rely on having the space for specialist province improvement. Man, I kind of screwed myself over. Alright, we're gonna pop in next turn. It's gonna be a forester. Because it's gonna be a forester, I'll queue up the Magitech Archive. To grab that. So here's the thing. Realm trait. Banner Lords. Alright. You will trigger this safe battle. Auto combat. Retry that. I don't have any mana, do I? That's what's killing me. Yeah, I only have 34 mana. So we're gonna have to be very picky about what we do where. You are cultivating them. Save. Tactical bookmark. Okay, what do you do? Convert. Always hits. That's a problem. Range. Yeah, range 4, range 3. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we're gonna set up here. And call that good. That's what I was afraid of. I think I have to cast the elemental. $50? Yeah. Charge.
Hey.
Charge. This is honestly a mess. Oh boy. Oh no! Oh! Yay, I got... Yeah, I lost it either way, huh? Okay. Take the 90. Take the kill. I was trying not to lose the unit. Alright. Sure, I'll take the reward. We'll step back in this direction. Right. I need a forester. This gets me closer to that. And we'll rebuild the Earthbreaker. Ruler leveled up to 4. Gets action points. What's the difference? So this is 3, but on a turn 2 cooldown. This is... how do I word this? This uses up my turn, but can affect 2 units. Versus... every 2 turns I can do this for free. Honestly, this might be better. What do I want? Zealous gives me zeal. And we are going to be condemning you. The Initiative Nature is good for light strikes, because we're going to be doing that eventually. And more hit points for my units isn't bad. More resistance isn't bad. Initiative Shadow, flanking is nice, soul draining strikes is nice, but we're not going to need that, so that's iffy. Frost strikes is nice. Leader is interesting. We have a lot of animal units. Deuterium is defense, and purging strikes is always good. I'm gonna grab Materium for the purging strikes. And then with our extra one, I'll grab the experience. I'll give him the wand. Alright. I have enough. Enough. I'm just gonna rush this. And throw you in. And they'll wipe this out. I think I rebuild that. Yeah. End turn. So here's the issue. Water hurts us. Resilient Incarnation is really good. New skill. We're gonna need that eventually. And we're gonna need that eventually, but we haven't found any free cities. Okay. So I need to get a hero unit over here. Yeah. I need to clear this out first. Risky battle. I will save bookmark 1, trigger, auto combat. I will take that. Cosmic Orb. I'll take the reward, and I'll start making my way in that direction. So we've got a quarry, we've got a farm. Again, I'm gonna need mana. So let's grab the mana for the conduit. And we get this. Yeah, we're going to be seriously lacking in just... Okay, there's some land... Is there land back there? So this city only gets 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, yeah. this city gets this half, this city gets this half. Okay. Awesome, I guess. Oh, yay. Alright. Yeah, that's gonna take a few. We'll clear this out, get that going. So we'll have 2 cities. I don't know if we'll have more than that. Town Hall. And then we'll stop. And there's already someone here. So yeah, grabbing that is a priority. Yeah, I'm not going to check north. I will head south, I guess. Next turn, we get another hero. Don't think I can afford to buy it. Yeah. We need that for stability. And a tavern's a second farm. So yes. So you're headed in this direction. Oh. Load game. Load save. I got distracted. I have the Imperium. So because I have a chunk of Imperium, I'm gonna grab this. End turn. Go there. You go there. Hall. Tavern's a second farm. Which feels like... actually, I can't. Because I'm going to need the second hero more. I'm going to hold off on the food. And cancel. Snag this. You're headed this way. You're headed this way. You're taking a break. Save game. End turn. Save. Clear out the den. The Executioner. Okay, I did grab it. Nowhere to dig right now, so we'll hold off on that. And you head in this direction. Ruler leveled up. I've got the basics. I like Sniper Shot. Snapshot has its uses, right? But it's just a solid build. Okay. And then I kind of have to trigger the tavern. So I don't... Is it 150? 150. Prospecting. I don't think we're going to have a lot of mines. An Elementalist could work. A Fairmonger, take it or leave it. They'll have at least one research outpost, and the population grants knowledge. I think we're going to have to change For vision, we'll see what we can get it to. Let me do scholarly recruit. More importantly, here, you can have the cosmic orb. And you can haul ass in this direction. That's fine. Okay. Goodbye. So you're... Oh, he got underground! Alright, so he is... there. Awkward, but workable with. Does that make sense? Ah! Foundatorium are friendly. Okay. So you... Hold on, did I not grab it? Yeah. I gotta head in this direction and we'll see what you got. There we go. And we'll go ahead and give them a Whispering Stone. I've got enough. I'm gonna boost that to 3. We'll see how much land space they have. If they have enough land space, I will absorb them. If they don't, so be it. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Sure. Yep. That's on the way. Yep. So save game. Bookmark 2. Overwrite. Annihilate. Great. Rune leggings. Well, tier 1, but it's something. Mm-hmm. Says it's occupied. What do I want next? Gold. I don't think I have a choice. I'll grab the gold vein. Okay. And you're running to there. You're headed to here, I guess. Into the water, and then to there. Trespass. New toll. And we're gonna do Tome of Roots. Healing Roots is good. Light Blades is good. Poison Arrows is good. Vine Prison is good. Herbalist is useful. I'll actually build one. Like I said, there are not a lot of tier 1 tomes. Right? I mean, there is an argument for enchantment, spell tempered shields, arrows, that sort of thing. But I think we're gonna grab roots next. There we go. So we'll select that.
To unravel the secrets of nature, you must be of one mind with the trees and their spreading roots.
So
become rooted yourself.
We don't get the bonus unless they are poisoned.
Punishing you from below.
This
and seal away
does the
those
poison.
who could cut you down in a cage.
So we'll lock Blight Blades and grab Poison Arrows. Have 117. Let's get Enchanted Crow up and running. Oh, sorry. Oh, I wish there was an undo button. Founding a city, absorbing a city takes 2 turns. We have enough. I will grab that. I don't think this counts as pounding or absorbing, but we will see. Great. Now we're happy. What's boosting? Well, we're still popping in a turn. So we're gonna want gold and the Wizard's Foundation, and we'll stop there. I do need to queue up. Now we can start making Guardians. 12 and 2 versus 8 and 2. I think we definitely want a Guardian in every army. You're gonna wait. Yes, you're headed in this direction. Okay. So now we can see further. Because intel is gonna matter. I don't know. Great. Loyalty in 6. If I spend it, yeah. That'll cut it down to 3 again. I don't know he has any space to expand to. I mean, he's got water. Okay. Yeah, but what you see is it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of land and nowhere to go underground. Meaning, I cannot do much with this. Like, I can do something, but not much. So it is better to leave it as is so the AI can take advantage of its cheating ways. Man, we have to wipe him out and take this for us. Between the Whispering Graves, alright. You go here, save game. Mark 1. You trigger the fight. A death calling staff. Staffs are useful? Oh, but it does domination. I'm not a fan of them, though. I'm gonna disenchant that. Right, stability. I'm gonna take the research to get that boost. And we'll queue up Blight Blades. So that's boosted. That requires a quarry. If I grab that quarry, I can grab more mana as needed. That feels good. And it helps with production. So we'll do that. You will head back in this direction. And you will keep going in that direction. And yeah. Okay, this is slowly coming together. I did choose a large map. We'll see how this works. Highland. Huh. Okay, new skill. We're probably gonna grab that, just not right now. He is going to declare war on us, It is just a matter of time. Right? After the Guardian, a Shade Maker. You're headed in this direction to clear this up. But I think it's more important to found the city and get that going. So after the Wizard's Tower Foundation, that gets us to 45. We're down to 6. I'll grab the storehouse. He's headed here. That's 1, 2, 4. An Earthbreaker, we'll call that good. You're on dry land. Alright. Interesting. So he must have a city over here? Yeah. A Forsaken Cove? That's new. Huh. That's rough. With 86, I will grab the Wayfinder enchantment. I'm not going to do poison arrows yet. Faux pas. Outrage. I'll take the lowered morale. Yeah, so we're not gonna... New rally has started. Enchant so they can move further faster. You're grabbing this. Once this army is up and running, then we'll clear this out and we'll start grabbing some water. If we want this one, we want this one. That one will need to be cleared out, otherwise we'll have issues. That's pretty good, yeah. So next turn, get the Wizard's Tower. After the storehouse, Mana Obelisk. And the reason why we want so Monument Foundation. Where are we sticking you? Counts as a conduit, which means here would not be a bad pull. Right? Here, and basically the conduits next to each other. Underground. Oh, wow. Alright, so he must be out here somewhere. Alright, and then we've got land down here. So we might need a... That's far away, but we might need to put a third city here. Okay. Just making sure my phone's charging. This is gonna be... I don't think I'm gonna get 3 cities by turn 30. I'll be lucky to have 3 cities by turn 60, to be honest. We got 4, 5. What are we looking at? And then I'm just gonna queue up the last melee unit. So we've got a number of turns until that's done. End turn. $100 takes 2 turns. That's fine. And we'll start. Save. Bookmark 1. Clearing out the area. I could find the gremlin. Do I need the experience that much? Yeah. Auto combat. Oh. Okay. We gain a Lightbringer, which is a battle mage. Interesting. Bonus morale and good character alone. I'll hold off on the mage just because we're not sure about resources. We'll wait a turn and we'll clear that out next. Ruler leveled up, tier 6. And then the upkeep. More mana, more gold. Appreciated. Okay. Okay. Decent size. How much to rush? Oh, I can't rush that. Wait. I'm not sure where that production went. Looks like a decent-sized underground. Back up top and head south. Game. Bookmark. Auto combat. Great. Okay, yeah, this is all going to this city. So either of... I want... Let me grab this now. Ooh, can... Alright, no. Rush that. Can... Alright, we'll see if you can take that. So we have Blight Blades. I'll grab Healing Roots. 90. I need some in the tank, so we'll wait on that. Okay. Decent size. Like, a city here gets me the Haunted Halls and this. And stuff to deal with. That's them. Interesting. Huh? After the obelisk, shipyard for the gold. Third quarry for the monolith is not going to work. The bathhouse is boosted. I'm gonna need that sooner rather than later. Up here. Clear that out. Clear that out. Ah. Auto combat. That's the problem with fight. Excuse me? Fighting on water. Especially sea rat storms. It's mean. Yeah. And turn. My. Oh yeah. So yeah, this is the problem with water fights. Okay. Alright, end turn. That's okay. Okay. Wow. Okay. It's very hard. To pin things down. Alright, so you're tier 2. We're dealing with a lot of island stuff. I'm gonna grab, again, these are just really good. Foraging training first. Fire is good against vampires. So, poison arrows first. But I want some in backup. Great. Yeah, we're in vassalage, so there's no point in boosting the allegiance. Can't do roads. Not going to war yet. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need the Whispering Stone yet. We'll just rack it up. There we go. And we want to farm first to boost the workshop. You're in friendly territory. Okay. Yeah, there's a good city here.
Hello, this is Gohan the Chinchilla, and we hope you're having a good day, as do I. As always, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to follow, like, subscribe, or comment. Or even better, come on over to twitch.tv/SparkyTDK and watch me live every Monday through Friday. Thank you for your support.